Good morning. It's your boy, Johnny Sunshine. You guys, I gotta turn you on to a cool old guy. I used to watch him. Unfortunately, he has passed away. The guy's website, YouTube channel is The Kid from Brooklyn. That day at fucking Yankee Stadium, come on. Who in their right mind would hand out 10,000 bats to a bunch of New Yorkers? Anyways, check him out, man. The Kid from Brooklyn. I kind of see myself in him a little bit, but alright guys, so it's Monday. Johnny worked all weekend. It's 10 minutes to 8. I've got a stoppage to do. First thing this morning, kitchen sink stoppage. I told him I'd be there between 9 and 10. I need to go knock that out. Sean, he's got a tub stoppage this morning. And then we're going to meet up over at that repipe and do a final walkthrough. Tighten everything up. And I'm going to take a count on what material I took off of my truck. Because a little here and a little there, that shit adds up. So, just need to make sure I'm not giving stuff away. And, so that's my plan for today. I did a lot of work. I got to clean my house, man, my dogs. For the last week, I haven't vacuumed my house, so the dog hair tumbleweeds are getting pretty fucking deep. And it's killing my eyes. I'm allergic to my dogs, man. I mean, they're my friends. They're my kids, you know? What am I going to do? They stick by your side, man. Dogs. I get up in the morning, I roll, make a peep like I'm getting out of bed. Both of them are standing there, wagging their tail, waiting for me to get out of bed. And just, they're loyal, man. Loyal. German Shepherds especially, man. I'm the pack leader. I don't know, maybe they should take another vote on that because, you know, I look at Gussie and Bella and think, why do these dogs listen to me? They could easily tear me apart. But they love me and I am their leader. Imagine that, Johnny. So anyways, I'm back on the GoPro, guys. I was using my phone for a while to try to cut down some of the time of uploading this stuff. It's just a lot easier on my phone, but a lot of people are complaining about my English style work truck, you know, where I'm driving on the passenger side. Call the something department and file your complaint. That's all I can tell you. So, my mind is literally racing. I don't know if it's from drinking all the goddamn Gatorade, a lot of sugar, but I didn't even want to go to bed last night, man. I'm like, come on, dude. Just go to sleep. We'll get it tomorrow. Wanted to fucking work all night, man. Something's wrong with me. Hey. I'm a Democrat, and I got my fucking MAGA hat on. Make that asshole go away. Trumpy boy's in trouble, guys. His fucking numbers are fucking plummeting. He's already thinking about shit canning his vice president pick. Guy's a hot fucking mess, man. He has turned politics in this nation into a fucking three-ring circus. Go away. Just fucking go away, please. So we can get back to some semblance of fucking normalcy in this country. I talked to a lady yesterday. I had to go back to that water heater and pick up my blower, my Milwaukee blower. black woman was at the gas pump. I started talking to her. Very nice lady, religious it seemed, and she started talking. I said, you know, I just ask people, you know, I'm taking a straw poll basically of how they stand in politics, and if you're willing to, you know, speak to me, that's great. And she did, and her big beef is that against Biden is that he made us take the vaccine. Well, I said, excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to interrupt, but, you know, that was Donald. Donald did that. Yeah. Not that I have anything against vaccines. Some people just like to bitch about everything. But I'll tell you what, there's a whole list of things that we don't deal with anymore, like polio. And I can't think of any more at this point, but there's a shitload of them, you know? So vaccines work. I told her, I said, listen, when it comes to the vaccine, I got 2 shots. I don't think every doctor in the fucking world is out to kill me. I'm as normal as I've ever been. You know what I mean? I don't think the vaccine did anything to me. Anyways, we had a great conversation. She said, but I just don't think I'm going to vote at all. I was like, well, that's a great fucking position. Great. You're just along for the fucking ride? Come on. You got to pick one. You got to fucking get involved, man. To sit on the sidelines. If you ain't voting, you got no right to bitch. That's all I got to say. If you don't vote, shut the fuck up. You call it what you want. Taking the lesser of 2 evils. I personally don't think my government is evil. I don't mean to get off on a political rant, but I just read a couple of headlines. It looks like Donnie Boy's poll numbers are plummeting. The shit show continues. He just turns our whole political system upside down. And that would be a good thing if things changed for the better. But no, he's fucking lowered the bar so fucking low that now we nominate fucking convicts for the president. Come on, guys. Think back in history. What's that guy's name? Gary Hart? He got fucking shit canned because he found a joint on his sailboat or something stupid like that. That was the end of his campaign. Fast forward fucking 40 years later. Yeah, we got a guy with 34 felony convictions. You know, his nonprofit, he's been outlawed from opening nonprofits in New York City because of fraud. The list goes on and on. Oh yeah, and he was convicted or found guilty of sexual harassment or sexual assault on a woman. Paid a huge fine. You know, the college he came up with, yeah, $25 million fine because he's a thief. He's a crooked guy, and that's what it is. 40 years later, politics used to be civil, and it's one side, in my opinion, that is lowering, that's driving us into this. It's that Jim Jordan, GYM, you know, Marjorie Taylor Greene. They're just fucking shit stirrers. My brother calls them shit stirrers. Everywhere they go, they create a fucking problem. They make mountains out of molehills. They look for any opportunity to bring somebody in, have a hearing, impeach somebody, blah, blah, blah. we're going to impeach you for fucking failure to show up. Subpoena. Honor a subpoena. Well, Jim Jordan, excuse me, sir, but it's been about 3 years since you showed up for the fucking subpoena you got from Congress. Yeah, it's the do as I say, not as I do party. Think about that, guys, and be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I don't mean to go. This is gonna be a single video. I gotta get this shit out. I'm feeling very good. I can't wait. I can't wait for Kamala, for our Democratic National Convention. I can't wait for her vice presidential pick. And I wish that somebody like Liz Cheney and all the Republicans in Georgia, the guys in Arizona, and the Republicans all over the country who know that Donald Trump is a total fucking scumbag, would join us on that stage at the Democratic National Convention and say, this is not about one side or the other. This is about saving our country from a fucking terrible leader who looks up to, you know, the worst fucking leaders in the world. Anybody who's good, who believes in democracy, he can't stand them. You guys be careful what you wish for, but I think Donnie's going down anyway. So I'm a Democrat, and I'm proud. I'm a Democrat. I wore my hat yesterday because I see people riding around with all their fucking dumb shit on. Fuck Joe Biden. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, all that stuff doesn't mean anything right now because, you know, he exited stage left, man. He's gone. Or stage right, whatever the fuck it is. I didn't spend much time in theater, but like I said, the Democrats are playing chess and the fucking Republicans are playing checkers, man. Oh, J.D. Vance, he went over like a fucking lead balloon with his party. Terrible pick. Who knows what the fuck Trump was thinking? His advisors are, you know, that guy with the fucking tattoo of Nixon on his back. I don't get it. Roger Stone, another fucking convict. Yeah. Don't get me going. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this morning. A short one. You probably, half of you have already probably tuned out. I do have my nose. Just in case something comes back, Jack. I was just thinking, man, it's been a long time. I got this nose job here in fucking December, and it's almost August. And I was supposed to go back. I don't know, maybe it was February when I saw them last, but they said, we'll see you in 6 months. But I haven't heard anything, so I need to make sure I'm going. I'm going to see if they want to fix this nostril, because it, you know, it's kind of fucked up. It's giving me a little bit of a complex, man. Especially with that booger that keeps showing up, you know. Yeah. Anyways, guys, have a great day. I hope you enjoy what I put up there. I enjoy doing my videos. It really has become, like Steve Lav says, it's like a hobby. I would say it's more like a fucking habit for me than a hobby. But I enjoy it, man. I play to the camera. I love the comments, the back and forth. I love telling people to go F themselves when they, you know, rub me the wrong way. It's just great, man. And I hope, you know, obviously Tony Plumbob is a plumbing god. Supposedly he's a black man from Jamaica. And I told him in one of my comments, I said, Tony, you're a black dude from Jamaica, which I went to Jamaica in the Navy. beautiful place, man. You gotta be careful when you get outside the gates in the compound, cause you could get your ass robbed, man. Straight up fucking get to. But the people are nice, man. My niece is married to a Jamaican guy who is an unbelievable furniture maker. I mean, skills like you wouldn't believe. So, Tony Plumbob, he's been coming at me pretty hard. He's like, one day he likes me, the next day he's gonna sling a lot of mud. But he does spend a lot of time watching my channel. And I told him, I said, listen, man, I know a lot of Jamaicans, man. I mean, every Jamaican I know is like, hey, man, you know, fucking ganja, man. They're cool people, man. Friendly, happy, spiritual, just, you know, enlightened people. So my question to Tony Plumbob was, what the fuck happened to you? How come you're such a fucking asshole? My guess is he's not a black Jamaican guy. My guess is he's some fucking bald-headed, short, fat guy who's a Republican who just hates me. His name's Tony Collins. Yeah. Tony. Tony, go fuck yourself. Have a great day.